a big fan of throwing this word around, mainly because I feel like it is used way too much to a point where it's not even meant to be said, but people say it anyway. So, truly to the depths of my soul, I think I had a racist. Hear me out, a racist, what they call it again, substitute teacher, right? Now, you might be saying, well, he's probably not racist, right? Well, or other people saying, yeah, let me guess, he's white and he's white and whatever. Yeah, well, he was white. You got that part right. This dude looked like the kind of dude you would expect to see golfing on Sunday with all the other dads. Either by himself, like it looks like his name is like his last name would be Mr. Goldstein, right? Like Goldberg, something like that. Something kind of like that. Something bougie. You know what I'm saying, right? So I remember I come to school and this dude's already just being weird. I don't like him from the get-go, right? But forget about that. I just didn't like him, right? Because he was having us like do a take attendance by, hey guys, you had to write your name down on this piece of paper. When literally, if you were to just tell me, I could just do it like that. But no, I'm too much of a bum. Yeah, so yeah, this dude was being just kind of a jerk, right? And, well, not really a jerk. He wasn't a jerk at this point. Now, we're going to skip the first period where me and my homeboy Gio can honestly be in a couple of other stories, man. But this dude's a homeboy, dude. He helps me out, alright? He a cool dude. Alright? Now, listen. So technically it was in our homeroom since our homeroom class is like literally ELA teacher and ELA is our first period, so we don't even have to leave, right? So we go in there, we're just over here doing our work, right? He's looking at us. He is glaring. He looks like he wants to grab us both by the throat, choke slam us into through the desk. And just disembowel us, alright? Like he looks like he hates us. And everyone around us is being a lot louder and he's not paying them any attention really, right? And if he does say something, he's saying it in such a kind voice, right? He's just been looking at me and my friend the entire time, okay? Like the entire time he's just like across the classroom, man. This dude looked like he's going to shoot up the school. Alright? I don't know what his deal was, but right, so we're just me and Gio are just we're over here doing the assignment when other kids in the room are not doing the assignment, right? Okay, see, you're supposed to be doing the assignment, whatever that was. It's been a year or so, right? We're doing it. Some of them aren't because they're lazy bums, but we're doing it, right? And of course, instead of being loud and obnoxious like the other students, me and him make a couple jokes with each other, right? We keep down to a good level. This man starts walking around the classroom and at one point stops right in front of us and goes like this. He goes right on the desk, right on both of our desks. I'm and he just says, are you guys doing your work? I'm saying, yeah. I literally just looked at him and said, yeah. And he just said, alright. And he just continues walking. Right, I'm just thinking to myself, this dude is really sus, alright? This dude is paying attention to the two of the only black kids in the in the classroom right now. Just the two of us. There's only two of us in there and we're hanging out together and he's just glaring at us the entire time, never taking his eyes off of us. And then he's just getting all aggressive, okay? Look, I don't know who just did something in this dude's cereal, but he was going off, alright? He had no reason to go off. He had no reason to be like this. Literally, the only reason I can deduce is the racist. Now, listen. Part of the reason I won't lie is because of how he's dressed. You can kind of tell a lot about people by how they're dressed. If they dress like a businessman, you think they're a chill dude, they're probably smart, or you think other characteristics of them, they're a scumbag. It really depends on how you do it, right? Or they dress up let me think, a gangster. I'm talking about some Chinese Taliban type gangster, man. Not Taliban, but the dude, I forgot what they call, man. The triads, right? The triads, right? They're dressed like that, like the leader of the triads or something like that, man. It's so weird, okay? And so anyway, so this dude's dressed in a vest. Okay, this dude's legit in a vest with a tie, with a shirt on, with the most bougie pants of all time. This dude looked like he looks like he goes on Sunday with other dads drinking beer and smoking a big cigar. Right? That's what this dude looks like, alright? And he's just over here looking like that. And again, he's got like these glasses on too, right? He looks like he's in like his 60s, 70s, around there, right? And again, at first I didn't have a problem with this dude. I really genuinely did not care. I mean, even when he started glaring at me, I was like, that's a little sus. Even when he started focusing on me and my friend, alright, you're probably a little bit racist, right? Then when you're going up to us and going, okay, let me just do a really good reenactment. Like that. Well, he did it a lot harder, but dude, I don't want to break my desk or whatever, right? But like, cause he makes both the desks shake whenever he does that, right? And he's just like, are you guys doing your work? He's like, are you sure you guys are doing your work? I'm thinking to myself, this dude is really, really not liking us. He really has a genuine problem with us, man. I don't know what his deal was. He just really didn't like us. And it was like, bro, we haven't done anything wrong. And again, like, look, dude, if you're watching this, you probably don't know, because I literally sound different than I did last year. Last year, I sounded like I was, like, 14. Now I sound kind of like people sometimes say, like, 16. It depends who you ask. Some people also think I'm 18, but I don't see it. Now, listen. Dude, if you're watching this, if that wasn't why you were doing that, please explain why, because when you do that to the only two black people in the classroom, and like you're just glaring at us the entire time, you're not looking at anyone else, the other people are being a lot more louder, and you tell them nicely to be quiet, but when the second me and him are just talking between ourselves, you go ahead and act all aggro. Like, all I gotta say is, like, dude, like, of course I'm gonna think that's what it is, because there's no other reason for someone to act like that. Right, but anyway, with that being said, guys, I'm sorry I didn't upload for the past week. They've been shoving work down our throats, alright? Like, they've been like, here you go, I want you to do this work, I want you to do that. And I've been trying to do the Twitch thing, which is going alright, not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna surpass YouTube in a little bit. I ain't even joking when I say this. But listen, and so, yeah, they're just like, they've been shoving work down our throats, right? And they've been giving us a whole bunch of work, assignment after assignment, test after test, week after week. It is the most exhausted I've ever been in my entire life. I have literally missed the bus. Okay, like, let me tell you about another story. Alright, I got up at like 3 minutes before my bus arrives. I then proceed, I looked at that clock, you know what I do? I grab my phone, I put on some clothes, I put on some Crocs, man, and outside it was like 27-degree weather. 27. I'm in shorts, a short sleeve shirt, and Crocs, man. And then I immediately start sprinting. Like, I sprint out of there, fueled by fear and rage. Alright? Like, I have an unbridled rage when that happened. I was like, there's no way I'm missing the bus right now. Right? And, you know, then after that happens, right? I realized halfway I forgot my backpack. So I end up having to run back, unlock the door because I locked it on the way out, then had to grab my backpack, lock it again, and I had to sprint up there. At this point, when I got up there, I was feeling the cold. The cold was seeping into my skull, alright? Like, my entire body was not handling, right? I see my grandparents and like all the kids that are at the bus stop and stuff like that, right? And normally I don't do this, but I hopped into the car, right? Because I normally never hop into the car. But I genuinely felt like I was dying. And I got into the car and I was like, like I was like having an asthma attack, bro. Like, it was crazy, right? I'm just over here not breathing, really. I'm over here like getting like a second to try and breathe, I guess, right? And then they're just like looking at me like, yo, you alright? And then he like offers me a coat. The first time I said no, and I was like, no, I'll be right, alright? And I did like 10 seconds later, I'm like, yeah, never mind, I'll take you up on the offer for the coat, man. I'll take you up on that. And he gives it to me, and I'm very glad he gave that to me, because I would have been cold, bro. I was still cold for like so long. I felt sick the entire day and the day after. And after that, I felt alright. I felt alright after that, alright? But anyway, so yeah, I mean, because that's how tired I was. Look, see, my dad was like, "Are you up on that computer all night?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "Well, I gotta make something." I was like, "No, but Dad, no. The reason is because of how tired I am. This YouTube stuff, the streaming stuff, the school stuff, man. That stuff piles on you, dude. And like my sleep was like, I get a good hours of sleep, right? But and normally I would have been fine with that. But with all this work and stuff, man, it's not enough. Like I'm just tired and like I don't know. All right, like it's super crazy. Anyway, with that being said, I'll talk to you guys later. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and make sure to, I don't know, dude, just watch the video. Alright, if you've watched the video, I don't really care. I genuinely don't care. Alright, that's all I needed, you to watch the video. I'm glad you watched the video. Thank you. I hope you know that I enjoy you. I enjoy your company. And I want you all to have a fine, fantastic day, night, morning, night, evening, dinner, whatever it is you're about to do, or it is. Alright, I want you to have a good one. Alright, have a good day. Bye.